Hi everyone, welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. Have you ever felt sometimes like you are in a dungeon, all alone, nobody help you, you're there for no apparent good reason, yet you are stuck down in the dumps and there's no excuse for it. You don't understand why you're there. Why are you in this dungeon? What is the point? Let's face it, we've all been there. Whether it be considered that we're on a dungeon or in a valley that we need to get through, a dungeon that we need to get out of, or a mountaintop that we need to climb. Whatever way you look at it, we've all had some tremendous situation that we're unsure of how we got there, why we're there, how we're supposed to get through or out of this situation, and why. Why? That's the good question. Well, sometimes I think we are put into situations, whether by our own choosing or by the hand of God, we are put in situations that are very difficult for us, but are so similar to what other people go through who also think they are completely alone and have nobody to turn to. Maybe, just maybe, we're put there to show others that yes, you can get through this situation. You can overcome the obstacle that is in front of you, that is facing you. You can get out of this dungeon. You can get through the valley. You can get up the mountain. We're never truly alone if we have God with us, but sometimes we certainly feel like it. And we forget sometimes that God is there. So we have to look to other people and see that, oh, look, she's doing it. Hey, how's he doing that? And the situation may not be the exact same, but what we understand is that it's a difficult situation that they're going through. And it's a difficult situation that we are in. So we have to push to get through. We have to never give up. We have to continue on. We have to keep on keeping on so that we can not only get out of, get through, or get up, but we can help somebody else through our example. We have to be able to say, I can do this, and I can help others see how as well. I look back to Esther in the Bible, and she was put in a position of taking over for the former queen. Well, when her people were being persecuted, she didn't want to do anything about it because she was scared to go to the king, because if he didn't accept her and invite her, off with the head. I mean, she could be dead for trying to approach the king without being invited. But her uncle, Mordecai, put it in her head. And he said to her, if you don't do it, our redemption will come from somebody else. But just think, what if you were put here for such a time as this? What if it is your job to get us through this situation so that others can see it can be done? So maybe that's why you're in the situation you're in, to show others that you don't give up and you never quit, that you can get through this, you can get out of that dungeon, you can get through this valley, you can get up that mountain, and so can they. By your example, you are encouraging someone else to keep going, to keep moving, to not give up. What situations have you been through that have been very difficult, but you know that because of it, you helped somebody else? For me, the major one was the death of my brother. So sudden, so tragic, so young, and yet somehow I got through. By the grace of God, I got through. And I know that you can get through whatever it is you're going through. You can get out of whatever situation it is that's holding you back. You can get up that mountain and reach the top. Watch for other people's example and then set an example of your own. I hope that this has touched someone in a way that they will see how they can be an example to someone else. So until we meet again, I wish you blessings in your journey and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks, y'all.